Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Frank True Brit Bruno, 6'3", with an 82-inch reach. And he'll face David Big D Adeyele. What a prospect he is. 6'4" tall with a 77.5-inch reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Frank True Brit Bruno, a fan favorite for sure. Here he comes, fighting out of London, United Kingdom. David Big D Adeyele, what a prospect he is, fighting out of London in the heavyweight division, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
There you have it. It is time to go, and cannot wait for this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, a European champion and a heavyweight champion of the world, Frank Bruno. Hiding out of the blue corner, introducing from London, England, here is Big D, David Adeyele.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. You've got future opponents, past opponents. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
But we're expecting an all-out offensive display. Hey, those punches add up. He misses with that jab. Good one. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. He fails to score with that left hook. Both want a highlight reel knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Hit him with the left jab. He just misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that collective. Stay focused. Don't wait back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He blocks that jab. He just misses with that big right hand. Nice exchange here from both men. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Don't skip the jab and don't get carried away.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
He scores with that right uppercut. Missed him with that uppercut. These two are the perfect dance partners. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
It's so important now in the first minute. And round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Oh, that punch. And he just missed with that left jab. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Figure out the combination to this safe. He missed with that jab. Right punch. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Punch scores. He caught him there with a left hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
they figure out the combination to this safe. He misses with that jab. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
Just a little fact finder, that's all it was.
Here we go, it's round 7. He caught him with a left hook. Absorb that hook. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. He looks like he's going to do it. He's going to beat Frank Bruno. You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That hook won't score. Takes that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
You gotta see what's in front of you. Don't pressure them, man. Take it.
There's the bell to start round 8. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Missing with that jab. He didn't take that jab well at all. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got him with a left jab. Really stiff jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's a one huge...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's so important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Tried to score with a jab. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Exchanges from both men in this round. Clean jab. That uppercut just missed. Is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy to?
We've got two fighters.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split you to your head on the wall.
Going to get caught. Aiming for the chin. He's headhunting right now. He caught him with a left hook. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Problem of having a chin is everybody knows if they hit you, you're gone. You've got to protect it. You've also got to get your shots off. If you do, you can bang it.
These two are the perfect dance partner. Whatever gun doesn't land in. Jab doesn't find a home. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at their liking. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I dread being the judge.
Who will be buzzed first? 2. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and that's what he's doing here. They figure out the combinations to their sake. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is what to do with. And that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen. So you rush your work, but they've got to get him inside so fast.
His gloves on to block the left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. So important. The referee's going to do right. It's going to judge his right. It's going to do his job right. There's the bell to start round 12. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this. If you are not fit, that is the worst they could do. Having second thoughts in those things.
And this with the jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though. That jab scored. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see these fighters having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on the line.
Can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hold them to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and then relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the back. You've got to relax.
Blocks the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Offense gets stifled there by no surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.